Hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm Chris Gastrite. Thank you for joining me. Happy Friday. Uh, I was going to have something clever to say, but I didn't. Happy round two, second day of the USWDGC. If you're following basketball, happy next round. Unless your team got eliminated, then I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. Um, there's always next year. Anything else I could do to offer condolences? I know I've told you all I live in the state of Kentucky, UK last night, and generally the state bleeds blue, but they're blue today. Blue from sadness. Um, so my condolences to all the Kentucky fans. What team are you rooting for? Let me know. Let's see if they win the tournament. I'll pull for you. I think right now, Oakland might be my team right now, just because they beat UK. But I think there are a lot of people's teams right now. And I liked what that dude said after the game yesterday. He said, "We're no Cinderella" or something like that. That he's very confident. But I saw a stat that guy he tossed up so many 3-point shots, and like compared to 2 pointers, is like night and day. It was like I think in his career might have been close to like 1,000 threes and only like less than 100 2 pointers. So that was crazy. That was stupid crazy. And that happened during the stream last night, and I missed it. And I'm sad I missed it because I'd have been huzzahing, huzzah. But who's ready for? Oh, I still want to do small talk. Then I'll get into some disc golf stuff. Um, I did have. Oh, you see the new logo, the video playing back there? Every 30 seconds, the graphic changes. I have a great designer slash artist, my brother. who did that. He did all my logo. So the logo you see there on the bottom right corner of YouTube and the one on Twitch, which I have a few different logos. So they all look great. I love them, but I love the look of this. And I see our boys at the Hanging Loose podcast. I think they sponsored a hole at a tournament this weekend, and I saw Spicy Boy and Hanging Loose post pictures on Twitter. So let me, I'll actually pull that up for you since I'm talking about it. But it's really cool. I mean, they just started the podcast, and not but um, they're sponsoring holes at tournaments. Look at this. The Desert Flyers Open 6, presented by Dynamic Disc. Hole 6, par 3, 312 feet. I will click on that. I can't enhance anymore because I don't have the skills, but there's a Hanging Loose logo. Got the Hanging Loose. So, congratulations to them. That is freaking awesome. Maybe one day I will sponsor a hole at a tournament. I think it'd be cool to sponsor a hole at your local course. I'd love to do that. I know Boone Woods, they have holes for sponsorship. But other than your logo going up, what does the sponsorship money do? Does it go to help clean up, revitalize? What? What does it do? I mean, it's not that I'm not wanting to do it. I want to do it. I'm a poor man. But I think it's great. If you get like enough people together on a team, maybe you can go and sponsor a hole somewhere. Maybe if I win a lottery, I'll sponsor courses. Sponsor podcasts, sponsor players. That's a big one tonight. $977 million. I become a player in the disc golf scene. I told you all about the course I want to design or have designed. I think I go with Hauk Design with Simon Lizotte and make one of the best courses in the country. That'd be cool. And then sponsor people who I really like Hanging Loose. What else? I don't know. There's so many things, so many people to help. And I want to help people. There's a lot of people to help out there. So I hope I win so I can help people. And if you win, can you help me? All right. So today was day 2 at the 2024 WDGC at Sprinkle Valley Disc Golf Course. And of course, this is sponsored by Mint Disc. I love that name, Sprinkle Valley. It makes me think like of a game, because I know there's Stardew Valley, or maybe Sprinkle Valley should be in Disc Golf Valley. Sounds like it's a course on Disc Golf Valley. And let me take this, do this. I'm teeing this stuff up real quick. It was I feel like it was sort of like a roughish day. I was looking at the scores earlier, and there's a video I do want to show you, but it's not as high as I would have thought it would be for today. All right, the first video I want to show is the birdie for Kristin Tattar in hole 3, which wiped out her bogey on hole 2. All right, there we go.
Kristin on the tee of 3. Kristin with a birdie look on 3.
Yeah, no problem. Backing up that bogey with a birdie. She's back to even.
And as always, before I go on any further, I'm getting all my videos from twitter.com, from the Disc Golf Pro Tours Twitter page. All videos are coming from there. If you want to see them, get on Twitter and go to that page. They might even have them on Facebook too. I'm unsure. So that was the first video. That was one of the few highlights for Kristen. All right, next one is the lead card star frame on hole 3. And we love a good star frame. Here we go. Miss Gannon.
And Missy says, I hear you. I'll take it. Put me down for the 2. Gannon, the 42-footer for birdie.
And it is a little breezy. And the fact that she had to think about that, knowing that she's outside the circle, knowing it's maybe a gotta get birdie. There's a lot going on, putting pressure on the putt, but making it happen.
Rebecca Cox.
And
Rebecca Cox.
same almost looking putt as hole 2, but she got it about an inch lower. The basket took it. She was right in the center of the pole on line. All right, pressure's on.
Sayananda.
Keep the contest going. Oh my! You called it. She sure does.
None of these putts are easy.
3 birdies on the card so far. Valerie, the closest of the bunch.
To complete the
Well, this
star
is
frame,
easiest.
Wendahano for birdie. Doesn't
All
get
you
much better
watchers
than
of
that on-
Jomez, you expect to hear that do whatever, and that little graphic going over and saying star frame. I so expected to see that. Oh, Jomez. All right. This is next one is Evelina Salonen. Let's see. Oh yeah, picks up her 4th birdie on hole 6. And we've always said with Evelina, if she can putt, she can putt. She's in it. And today she seemed to take that not what we're saying to heart, but I think this whole year really her putting has been so much better than last year. All right. There we go.
Salonen, T of 6.
Parked.
Fantastic. Under the pin.
As we take another look, this is our powered by Naqua moment. Working the left to right all the way over. Getting the skip up at the very end. Naqua, lifestyle power.
Lifestyle power. Naqua. But I don't know. Is this her year? Honestly. If she can keep this putting up, is this her year to pick up some wins and be a force to be reckoned with on the tour? All right, coming up next, we have a sick 4-hand, almost ace on 17 by Danny Clyden. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, Danny. I make attempts to rectify it as I hear it, and I still mess stuff up. So here we go. Here's Danny's almost 4-hand ace on 17.
Danny Clyden on the tee of 17. The forehand off the basket. Almost ringing it up on the island green. Danny then trickles to just outside of bullseye. Take another look. This is tracking the whole way.
All right. You know I like to do that. Look at that. That is crazy. It's basically in the basket. Holy cow. she did not get love on that. It was going in, and just, I guess, not enough of it. Just, it didn't get the basket enough. That's like fingernail length or whatever. Holy crap. I could do that all day. Ouch. This is high quality stuff you get on my show, guys. On my stream. It's tracking. Oh no. I could do that for a while. But dang. It gets this. That's not professional, I know. But dang, I tell you. It had to get the sad horn because that was that close. Has anybody else ever been that close on a ace? It just went in, hit the top of the basket, started going in, and then just jumped out. That sucks. All right, my next video coming up is another Sai Ananda West Side a highlight. We have some stuff to say about Sai today. Nothing negative on her.
The two of them have matched on the front. Ananda, birdie on 10. The two of them have matched on the front. Ananda, birdie on 10.
That's a great putt. Sai, she was doing really good there for a little bit. What's this one? What is that one? Okay. Make sure I didn't close out the wrong one. It's a busy night for the first responders in the area. I went up to get gas at the gas station a little further up the road than this other one because I want to get lottery tickets. On the way back, I'm saying, but you usually see it, the ambulance going into the old folks' home. But they're busy. All right, this next one right here is Evelina birdie on 11. I had two different writings in there. Oops. Let me pause that, rewind it, and give it audio. Oh, I muted it. Long distance.
And on the most difficult hole on the course, Salonen says, oh yeah, I'm going to become just the second birdie of the day as she connects from circle 2. Take another look.
I mean, this was no accident, but she does look shocked that it actually went in.
So excited. Clink. Clink. Beautiful. That's our number one thing we talk about. Evelina and putting. And it seems right now that putting is on par. Okay. That one didn't keep up. Okay. It's queued up. All right, and this next highlight is Rebecca Cox, Missy Gannon, and Valerie Mandolano, all birdies on 17, and Missy almost doing a skip ace. All right, play that video.
Not sure that it would have made it back in bounds. It actually looked like it was long of the island, even coming in on that hyzer flight.
Rebecca Cox has it dialed in, though, just outside of bullseye.
And this is a big moment here. Standing on the tee of 17, this could easily be a two-stroke swing kind of hole.
Just inches from skipping in. This is
Flashing
a
that.
drive on the
Flashing that cage.
This looks low. It's going to need a skip.
Oh,
And it does.
It.
Skips right over the tie and onto the island.
Those are 3 good drives there in 17. And you saw Valerie with hers skipping in from OB, which is something we want to bring up. I saw this on Cardzilla's Twitter page. He took a video, took his phone to the TV and recorded this. And this is shades of stuff that was happening last year. Like camera guys, whatever, just disc hitting them. And here, we'll let the video speak for itself.
Right off the tee pad, forcing the wide shot. Oh no. You have those trees to miss.
What kind of reaction is that?
Forcing the wide shot. Oh no.
Yeah, it hit me. You're out.
Forcing the wide shot. Oh no.
Yeah, that. Come on, dude. Guys just watching it come in. Like, oh, I think I might want to move a little bit now. He had eyes on the flight the whole dang way. Like, up. I'll do a bunny hop to straight up in the air. Not even to the right. Not to the left. Straight up. And his vertical was not really a vertical. I mean, his right foot got up in the air a little bit. His left foot maybe did like a toe tap. But yeah, that's not a. And then finally he moves, and yep, she is. Wave the red flag. OB. OB. That is crazy, guy. That's not how you want to get on TV. You don't want to be the dude that causes a player to stay OB. I wonder if he's coming back to volunteer tomorrow. He probably will, because they need volunteers. But that's just crazy. And that happened quite a few times last year. Like going back to Vegas was one of the first ones. I think it was a camera guy. He got hit by an Anthony Barella shot, and it went OB into a bunker. But it was a recurring theme, because I remember Brody Smith talking about it a lot on Twitter, on his podcast, and then in turn, I think the Foundation guys talked about it too on their show. That's like pardon the interruption, debate night. So I don't know. That just sucks, man. You're gonna be a spotter. You need to just have your head on a swivel, my dude. Swivel. That thing just, you're watching it. Because that thing is not going to turn automatically to the right mid-air. And the way it came in on a hyzer like that, you know it's going to the left. Just make a couple steps out of the way. But this video is thanks to Cardzilla on Twitter. And you know that disappointment she felt. Who knows if it could have made it in, but still, you wanted the opportunity for it to get in there. Dang. Look at that, my video. Stop playing. Why'd you stop playing, video? What's the loop? Where's the loopy loop? VLC players. I think that's like one of the bad things about the VLC player. It seems to be locking up. So I might have to put my video on something else. There we go. It's back. It's all good. First night for it. I can't get it perfect right away. Let's look at these scores. Yeah. It's wasn't pretty. FPO. That's another thing I don't like PDGA Live. Once I clicked on it, I'll show you. If you've been using it, you know, it goes straight to round 3. I need to see the scores from the day. Look at the round for the day. Owen Scoggins shot the hot round of -3. And it took her to even, so she was +3 yesterday. Evelina Salonen was next with a -2, as well as Heidi Lane. And Missy Gannon shot 1 down, along with Holland Hanley, Ella Hansen, and Christy Unit. So there's only how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ladies shot negative on the day. And only 2 women shot even. Jordan Linz and Lucky Lawrenson. Anna Wynn, she was at +1. Candice Burge +1. Valerie Amanda Wahano, she's at +2, but still she's at -4 for the tournament. Rebecca Cox, she shot +3, and she's still -3. So yesterday she was what, -6? Sai Nanda, she shot +3, so it dropped her to even. And what was that, 17 or 18, that hole that she got hit on, or the player, or the marshal got hit, or the spotter got hit. She took a double bogey on that. Kristen Tatar, she shot +3. Not a very good round for her. I know there's 2 days left, and I still saw someone on Twitter saying, I'll give you $2 and the rest of the field, and I'll take Kristen. He thinks Kristen will make a comeback, but I mean, she only had 1, 2, 3, 4 birdies, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bogeys. That's just not a good thing. But yeah, today's round wasn't as good. Oh, I do want to see where Miss Frisbee's shot. Let's see her score, because she was decent yesterday. Paige Pierce, she jumped up 23 spots to 41st, a tie for 41st. Well, it says, oh, okay, I'm in the wrong spot. The tie for 41st. She shot a +3 today. Let's see. At Merch, +9 or +4 in the day. I'm looking for Miss Frisbee's. Chantel Badinsky. Am I going too fast? Might be. Let's do this. We'll go with total and see if we can find it from there. So we'll go ahead and get this out of the way. Your leader card for tomorrow will be Missy Ganna, Evelina Salonen, Valerie Mandelhano, and Rebecca Cox. And yeah, they're all shooting negatives. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ladies negative for 2 rounds. Own, she made a fast and furious comeback, shot 3 down today. See how well she does tomorrow. That's a good comeback. She jumped up 19 spots to 8th. Chantel dropped 7 to 15th. She shot a +6 today. That hurt because she was at -1 yesterday. Took a double bogey on 7. I guess the most thing you can hoping for is if you shoot bogey, you want to shoot a birdie to offset that. Yeah. Go back to leaders. All right. My brother, Janae Cheney. She is still number 1 in FA 40. If you're watching at any point, she shot a +5. She's at a +5. She's demolishing her competition right now. Some of these courses, these scores are they're a little rough. But 75 years old, maybe that's why you can't expect any better, right? I guess. So that's the game. What's your thoughts on Kristen? I saw somebody saying that the way she's kept on throwing forehands is almost like she was injured. Because that's what she did. Was it last year or something like that before her surgery? So I don't know. Hopefully she's not injured. I think things are much better when she's playing. She elevates the field a lot. What else? Evelina Salonen. Holy crap. She keeps on putting like that. She'll be top 5 easily this year. And seems like she's on right now with her putting. And I don't think she's really been too off either, because her name has been in discussion for every tournament this year that's been on the Disc Golf Pro Tour. So, congratulations, Evelina. That's awesome. I'm glad you're finding your confidence, even though some of it might seem shocking to you because you just been doing that good, and you're probably like, I know they say that Evelina's practiced a lot, but still, that's freaking awesome. We just need Paige to keep on coming back from her injury. Rebecca Cox, she's doing great this tournament. See her keep on string stuff together. Missy Gannon, she's hot right now, and she's been in the conversation for stuff. Holland Handley, she's been in the conversation. So if all of them can elevate their game, there's no reason that they can't compete with Kristen. And this could be the thing. Kristen could be the great thing for the FPO, that she elevated everybody to be better. Right? That's my thought on that. But we have 2 more days left, tomorrow and Sunday, and we'll see how things go. I mean, Own, she shot the hot round today, -3. So don't count her out. She's getting used to stuff, I guess. And yes, she did win last week, but how much of an impact is her injury making on her? Because she has that thing with her forearm. Because she had that wrapped. Didn't she have that wrapped during was it during Austin? She had that wrapped? I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I think it was Austin. Like the first round, she had her forearm wrapped. So she's dealing with something there also. And Paige, yeah, once Paige gets better, and then Henna Blomroos, if she can putt, if she get her putting, it's just like Evelina. She practices a lot. If you get that putt, she'll be up there. Don't discount the Europeans, that's for sure. They're just kicking butt and taking names. I think that's it. Nothing else really to talk about. Just it was sort of shocking. It's just the scores today weren't as good as they have been. What time is it? It's Are you following me time? What time is it? It's Are you following me time? I'm gonna get a song for that. I'm gonna work that out. I'm gonna what is it? I'm gonna workshop it. I'm gonna come up with a song for that. If you're not following me on Twitter, what are you doing? And I'm shocked. Right now, I'm down to 494 followers. Yesterday, I was at 528. So either I dropped 34 followers or there was a purge of bots. I'm unsure. I'm hoping it was bots and people not unfollowing me because of whatever. But let's take a look at what we got today. What do I got? I had 3,342 posts. Tweets. I shared my image on my TV. Is that it? Is that the only thing? I guess I replied to people's posts today. That's what I did. Oh, yeah. Somebody said, like a person, let's talk about this real quick. We'll get back to that. A person yelled out on Sai's backswing or on her throw. Where's the disc golf etiquette for that? This isn't like watching Happy Gilmore or anything. Would you yell like that at a golf event? That's crazy. That's just rude. What would you want somebody to come up to you while you're at work and you're in the middle of like crunching numbers or an important phone call or talking to your boss and somebody goes, whatever, just yells out while you're doing something important and it just jacks you up? That sucks. People gotta learn that money you pay to get into a tournament does not give you carte blanche license to be a jackass. Not at all. And we see that in all sports too. People think they have a license to do whatever they want as soon as they pay money for that ticket because, well, I paid whatever to get into this event. I can run on the field, I can cuss out the player, I can cuss out an umpire, whatever. But you just can't. When a player is in their backswing, getting ready to do that throw, you just and throwing, you don't yell at them. You don't yell out. That's a dick move, dude. So whoever you are, I know you're not watching, but you should be watching. Somebody clip this, post it out there, and show that to that person. Don't be a dick. Dick. It's not a casual round with your friends. These women are trying to win money, trying to win championships. Give them their respect. All right, off my soapbox. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. Not X, but Twitter. Take that, Elon. Maybe it's Elon getting back at me. He dropped 30 people. He has unsubscribed 30 people from me because I'm just saying Twitter and not X. It's not a thing. It's not. It is not a thing. But www.twitter.com/BrokenEyePro1. Because there was another Broken Eye Pro, which is nuts. because I came up with that name because of a band I was in. Was somebody else in the band named One Eye Puppies? And they decided to make their own production company called Broken Eye Productions. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's weird. What's the weirdest name you've ever come up with to use on, say, a gaming platform, social media, whatever, and it was already taken to where you had to put a number one behind it? Names. That's, I mean, everybody has everybody's name. There's another Chris Gastrite in the area. It was funny. I got it an award for like a volunteer of the month or whatever because I do mentoring, and where I got it at, I went to a school board meeting, and the guy that gave me the award had the same last name as me, Gastrite, and he was like blah 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 and this, and they're reading out all the stuff they wrote, and he said, and it's not my brother Chris Gastrite. I'm like, no, it's just me. But I bet he had something to talk about when he went home. He called his brother and said, "Is that other guy that we don't know about?" But my great grandpa was married 8 times. He was a busy guy. So there's a lot of gastrites. Probably more than one Chris Gastrite. But I'm the only one that streams, I think. Man. I was thinking about, I have an ambiance TV that I used to have back here. Let me change. And I'd put up like fireplace scenes and whatnot during the winter, or Star Wars scenes, whatever. I just put different stuff up. I almost was thinking about putting it back on the ledge and running the logo back there too. That might be too much. I don't want to overdo it. Let's keep it simple. Maybe some more LED lightings to make it look pretty cool. Just upping the production value. And I can apparently, I think I can make my own custom scenes on this. What I use for my stream graphics. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe incorporate some of the stuff my brother made, make some like sick transitions. Like right now I have this one. I think I can make it better. But it's fun to use at Christmas and stuff and New Year's. But yeah, we'll keep on working on all that stuff. All right, tomorrow is day 3, round 3 of the 2024 Women's US WDGC presented by Mint Disc. And we'll have more reactions tomorrow night. About same bat time, same bat channel. That's probably how to do your thing. When I grew up, I watched the Batman series on TV, and the saying at the end of it was same bat time, same bat channel. So that's something I like saying. But we'll do this again tomorrow. I got stuff to do tomorrow too. Disc golf stuff. I'm playing Sunday. Got to take stuff over to my mom tomorrow. Do dinner with her. Do some delivering. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you for all you guys do. Like I tell you every time, that I know there is tons of other creators, people who do it better, been around longer, but it's just, I love the fact that you all keep on coming back and just hanging out with me and just being like a little community. It means the world to me. So, if you like what you see, if you're on Twitch, give me a follow. If you're on YouTube, give me a like and subscribe. That helps out in the algorithm. I don't know if it shows up, subscribe. I don't know if it shows up like it does on other stuff. Share with your friends. Easter's coming up. Tell everybody about me. Talk about me at church. Watch me on Easter Sunday. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate the hell out of you. I hope you have a great Friday night and a great day tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night. Be safe. Bye.